And welcome back. On my last YouTube in which I showed you, I found how the signature of Leonardo da Vinci is absolutely, the x-ray is in my signature, and how her whole face, it says Leonardo all the way across, and it says Salai across her face. And then there was a little boy that we saw, and out of that little boy, I'd say I'll get it on my next YouTube. Well, I should have probably done it right then, because I opened it up and there it is. Excuse me, it's there real easy. Now this is the younger Mona Lisa. This is the older Mona Lisa. I have well over 700 YouTubes. The older Mona Lisa is exactly just older. This is the x-ray out of my painting, which is the Mona Lisa. Now I've showed you several YouTubes, but watch this. Watch this, buddy. Okay? Well, I want you to see something really cool, I think. Okay, now we take this image, slide it over so I can grab it, and we take this image, and like I said on the last one, when you overlay this is the signature of the Mona Lisa. But there's this little boy here with an eye and an eye and a nose, and he's sitting here, his arm hanging down, like I said earlier. He's got the same type deal. And just like this gentleman here, he's sitting on the edge. It actually spells out Leonardo da Vinci Sur Pierre, and along with Melzi and everything else. Look at this, there's another bigger boy over here. But anyway, when you lay this over, you can see this man with the rocking chair and such. And when you slide it on over, you can see all these cut lines and all these black all go within the circles and how they fit. And here's how the signature is. Now this image is microscopic, cannot be seen with the human eye. God's honest truth. Okay, I can't. You gotta have a Hawkeyes or something, a better $15,000 microscope or whatnot. It was shot with a 100 megapixel phase 1 camera, 719 photo shots. I've discussed that. Look how it all lights up in their eyes, how the circumference goes for the face to fit. Okay, now when we end up with this guy over here, you can see how he's blurred off in the x-ray. This is an x-ray of the Mona Lisa. He's blurred out of here, and you can see how there's something that may have came through here at lead. Here it is right here. So you got this, and you lay it in, and you see how perfect, and you don't forget, he makes it shift and move, okay? And Leonardo da Vinci, now that's L-E-R-O-N-A-R-D-O, and then it's Sur Pierre, okay? Now, if I turn around and grab this and I open it up in the same area that it would have been, which is here, which is the same as here, okay? So we'll take that, we'll open it up, there he is. There's the boy. That's the boy. Isn't that something? That's the boy. Boy, oh boy, same cut angle, same eyes, everything. The two are twins. You can see how the arms come down here, and the arms come down here, how his body and his arms, he's got his legs that kind of flip around, he buries it in the green. This guy is tricky. My God, tricky. Oh, so with that in mind, I would love you guys to subscribe. I've worked hard for this. I got $500,000 invested just in labor. I've got my whole life invested in it, 38 years, 7 hernia surgeries in which I've done, and all I've been sitting in front of a computer for 8 to 12 hours a day working for you. And if you can work for me and take that broken finger and hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. And with that in mind, stay social distance. Say your prayers. Hit the subscribe button. Wash your hands. Thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. And wear a mask. And if you have any problems, authorities, just dial it. That's what they're being paid for. Okay? They'll tell you what you can do and what. So, you know, keep your loved ones. Call your brother, call your sister, call your friends. Let them know about this great deal. This is history, belongs in a museum. The older Mona Lisa is here. That's what she is, and that's the way it should be. Leonardo da Vinci has loved her all his life, and this painting, Mi-DION, is a complete diary of his entire life, and even afterwards of his missing, of how many people signed it. Rest in peace. There's like 300 signatures of all his loved ones. The whole town of his loved ones signed this thing. And if you also take a look, one more thing before we go, if you take a look at that blanket, and a lot of documentaries that they've been trying to figure out, oh, the Mona Lisa's holding a blanket, oh, the Mona Lisa looks like she's pregnant, all kinds of stuff. All those images are exactly in my painting. Exactly. And not only that, I've showed you, it says MF, and it stands for Melzi Francesca. I showed you the Salai written in here in the painting. I've showed you the X-ray. I've showed you the signature of Leonardo, and I've showed you what it is today, and I've showed you about 3,800 images, exact micro images of absolute truth. No altering of any sort of this painting has been tried to deceive a soul. So with that, again, God bless the whole world, universe, and the heavens. And watch out for my other YouTube. It's a nice one about an angel in the hands. Okay? All right. Amen.